What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Want to bring you some Danganronpa. What's up, peeps? What's up, chat? If I say peeps, I feel old. I feel dead. Inside. I never want to eat my ass. I didn't say that. Anyway, what's up, chat? It's me, the Care. Welcome back to another Danganronpa stream. Can you guys hear the audio? You can hear the audio. Good. Right, so I'm going to be using my phone for the entire stream, because I am idiot, and I will be having my TV on, because I can live without it. Idiot. Now I'm gonna... Sorry, Joe, I just tired today, you know. I for the past few days I've been feeling nauseous and I don't know what it is. I don't know. And I've been feeling a bit ill recently. But I'm ill enough. I'm feeling good enough to stream Danganronpa. Anyway, Celeste is on the screen and I hate her for a reason which I won't address. Because she lied about herself. And lying isn't the way of life. Lying is not a lie, it's your own problem. Anyway, let's start Danganronpa with a bang load game. And then we're gonna go down, we're gonna forget all of this. Forget that you saw that. And we're going to do the investigation. Let's get right to it. Let's just jump right into it. This music can be good though. Well, I'd better start by checking out the BYAKUYA file. To the explosion of genocide shithead decided to do, the victim's identity is unknown. They were... Wait, what happened? They were, however, dead before the blast, which makes absolutely no sense, chat. Oh, well, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, why would they be, you know... dead? No, I wouldn't have gotten it either if I wasn't a meddling child. But hey, you know, it's what we do. Let's go. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. Holy shit! This sociopath, this psychopath must be a fucking brawler, because holy shit! Through the body? They've also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. What? Wait, what the fuck does that mean? Several days old? You're telling me? Was that why they were wearing the mask? Because they got injured on... Maybe they got injured on the head or something. It's at the body though, that makes no sense. Guys, I think this is a trap. Because were we all together? Oh no, except for Kyoko, obviously. I forgot about Kyoko. Whoopsie! Forget about that, broad! Anyway. Even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us when the victim actually was dead. Who the victim actually was. That's what I was about to say. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. Oh, big whoopee. Oh my, I'm a smartass. I knew it. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened. Or we're all dead. Wow, I'm so dumb. Yeah, smart. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Oh wait, I'm already here. Back to the garden. Wait, what? Why are we here? We're already at the garden, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? Molecule File 5 has been added to the troop bullets. Oh, we weren't in the garden. We were in the tool shed. Oh, that makes so much sense now. You know, I never figured out how simple yet weird this game can get, but it's absurdity. I'll sort that later. Let's go on. I want to get this sorted. It might be streamed for 2 or 3 hours, depending on how slow I am. Anyway. Okay, time to get started. I need to check I need to check anywhere. Oh my god. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one and to the other. That wording at the end. I just need to do what I always do. Check the body! Oh, where's the body? Oh, it's down there. Click! These look like fragments of something. It's not even the body outline. They're all birds, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Oh! Wait, that was from the Monokuma, right? It looks like it. That fragment's like the smallest fucking fragment I've ever seen in my life. Fragments near the dead body. Alright. Fragments laying around the body. They're all okay. That's the one I was checking. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. The body we go! Oh, wow, whoa, that is really fucking detailed. Holy shit, chat, look at that. Alright, first of all, ooh. Wait, what? What's that? It's like fingernails or some shit. Huh? There's something weird about the body. There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. Wait, they're red and white? What do I color? What do I color? I must agree. They seem like they get it in the way of normal nails. Or normal whatever that's said. Fake nails, whatever, I don't care. There's also something on the there's also something on the back of her finger. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got birds, so I can't make out the whole thing, but I fucking died. It looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. That's weird. Tattoo on the back of the right hand. What else can I check? Up here. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blocked. Also, the top half of the body is wet. Oh man, look at the explosion it made. That's because it got set on fire and all that duh. And I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the since I only threw water on the top half. Okay, hold on, let me read that again. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. Isn't that weird though? Like, why would it be dry? It makes no sense. In other words, there's nothing, and I mean nothing strange about the top half of the being wet, of top half being wet. There isn't, right? Keep asking yourself, you fucking bitch. Exploded body analysis. Alright. I'm progressing nicely, chat. Hold on, chat. I said hi in chat. Isn't that funny? Also, it's Saturday the 31st of May. It's really June, guys. It's really summertime. And I like it when it's in the summertime, you know? Like, it's kind of fun to, like, you know, do stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy at some point. Anyway. Okay, we checked that, we haven't checked that yet. What the fuck is that? That's strange. The white jacket the white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burned up. There's only one little piece left. Duh! Because it got burned! You dweeb! Anyway, and there's only one more part left. Oh wait, that's weird. The lower half of the body I didn't see that. The lower part of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, duh, the top half got wet on fire, got set on fire. So I dumped a bucket of water on it. Okay, so you're saying... Wait, so you're saying that you tipped water on top of the top? Okay, that makes no sense. Which explains why the bottom half is dry. Isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? No. Of course it isn't. What if I just turn this way? Wait. Wait, I need to look at this coat again. Wait, I need to look at that again. The top of the body is wet. Because the explosion got fucked. In other words, there's... I can go into this bit. Step away from the body? Absolutely! That body is fucking random as hell. Yeah, I don't think about the thing. Split second. So who does it? Who does that body belong to? Sheena, that should be Hina's voice. Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't wanna faint anymore. Well, it's your fault. I'm blaming you, bitch. Take this. I remember there was some chickens in the chicken coop. Look, how many chickens were there? Oh my god, the chickens. Wait, why are the chickens and rats? Fucking fun. Wait, there's chicken. Were there 5 chickens? I think there were. I count 4 chickens! Oh! Wait, there's only 4 chickens. Wait, there's 4 chickens? Wait, 1? Oh, that's 1 chicken. 1, 2, 3. Wait, there's only 4 chickens. I count 4 chickens. Huh? 4? What's going on, Makona? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in the coop? Of course. There. Okay. Of course. There were precisely 5. Yeah. Right. What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. We're one down. Wait, we're 1 short. Huh? That's so weird. I wonder what it did when it. I wonder when it disappeared. Oh, it's down there just before midnight. Oh, wait, oh, hold on. I need to talk again. Like, oh my god. I sound like I'm not in puberty. Hold on. I was down here just before midnight. I mean, nighttime. Last night. Oh my god. Why can't I just say before last night? Oh my god. I am so complicated. Yes. And there were definitely 5 chickens. What are we gonna do? Go from 5 to 4 is, I don't know, gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. No, it's not. It's even a single. It's an even single piece. Oh yeah, it is. If a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I don't know why it took me forever to say that shit. Honestly, I don't know why. I don't know why it took me forever. Maybe I just, maybe I just got bored and stuff and, just, yay. I did my best to ignore Hero because he was a fucking idiot and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be released to the world? I mean, to the case? Related to the case? I said that wrong. Chickens! So dumb. So dumb, bro. Yo, big flower. A big flower. Oh my god. No. My button time. This is the panel that. This is the panel that controls sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning. And Monokuma said the time positively could be changed. Huh? Hold on. So, the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Yes. Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place. Just fucking say it, you big dong! The sprinklers have been added to the true bullets. I'm so funny. Hey, Yoki, what's up? My Nihino's voice wasn't. My last Nihino voice was. Listen, Makoto! Do you remember how the body looked? You know, before it blew up? If I remember right. It was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also there was a knife sticking out of the. Wait, hold on. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach. You know, where your food goes, and where your donuts go, and the area around it was stained with blood. That's what he said. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet, which makes no sense. BYAKUYA said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around the body, around it. Wow, thanks! That was a big help! Really? Oh my god. Now that you've explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Wow, you're like, oh my god, idiot. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too. So thank you too! Fucking sarcastic ass. Body before the explosion has been added to the troop bullies. Now who else is left on the... what else is left on the school grounds? Let's check the body again. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I put water on it, which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about it, right? Oh, what about the top? The upper half is wetter than. Also, the top half of the body is wet. In other words, blah 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 blah, then it isn't right? Okay. Hold on. There's something weird about the body. Fake nails. There's also something weird about the body. Oh, it's tattoo. Right. What else have we not checked? Oh, we didn't check here yet. We didn't check here. The white jacket the victim was wearing. There's only one little piece left. Is that it? That can't be it. That's absurd. I can't believe. Okay, hold on. Sorry. We check this on the floor. Bing! There's a knife laying on the ground! Is this? Oh my god, it's on the stomach! Wait, that's not where the stomach is. The stomach is lower. Oh wow, this person must be very short then. It must be the knife that was struck in. Is it stuck? Okay, alright. This must be the knife that was stuck in the body before the explosion. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over in here. I don't believe it! Do I believe it? No! I obviously don't. The Monokuma file said... The Monokuma said the knife went all the way through the body from front and back. Whoa! So it went like, damn, that's crazy. I know how it went. Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal blow? Either way, this knife, it looks really familiar. How can you say that? Wait, is this the knife that I killed the victim with? Okay, sorry. When I stopped talking, the music also stopped. That was creepy as hell. Anyway, that's it. It's the knife that person was holding. Oh, maybe that person is. Wait a second. Wait, they're wearing... Wait, look what they're wearing. They're wearing a thing at the top. Do you see that little thing at the top? Like, it's like a little... What's it called? It's like a little red eye or something. That looks like Monokuma's eye. Doesn't it? That looks like Monokuma's eye. I'm not even freaking joking. I'm not even joking. That literally looks like Monokuma's eye. Crazy. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in a kind of trance. Maybe I reached by grabbing the knife, and maybe then and if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But that doesn't make sense. I don't think this is Kyoko because we literally saw her before, right? Like, oh wait. But why the mask? The mask looks like Monokuma's mask, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't know. I just don't know. I agree. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. I agree. No, it can't be. There's no way. Ain't no way that Kyoko was actually the mastermind. Knife of the crime scene was added. And I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. Alexa, light on. Close. Getting done like that. It looks like that. I'm back to see now. But what's happening? Oh, shoot. Hello chat, I am back from the dead. We're gonna be playing some more Danganronpa. It's gonna be amazing, fun, exciting, awesome. Yeah. They're doing. Oh yeah, I was playing the game. Okay, let's play. Let's keep playing the game. Okay. Where we check? We check that thing down there. Let's talk to you. Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other words,
I'd like to hear your alibi. What do you mean? My alibi? What's your? Oh, that's a weird question to ask. Oh my god! You know what's fucking strange? The sounds, the background noise, like stopped when I pressed X. Because I'm on PlayStation, as you can tell, there's literally an X button on the bottom left. Like it's been there like at the start of the series. Anyway, alibi. Correct. Correct. I love to hear when you were after night's time began last night. Because honestly, we didn't even see you after that. Because I was chatting to you, and then you disappeared without a trace. I never saw you again until now. Well, I was sick. Like I am now. So I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that? But why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
naturally.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that? For sure. Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone because, you know, no one was where I found them, little idiots. So I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was nobody here.
In other words,
Get it? No body? I'm so fucking funny. So, I'm so fucking funny, alright? So, the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime. After I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Huh. So BYAKUYA, Toko, Hina, and Yasuhiro Hagakure were in the gym the entire time? So you were to tell me you guys were sleeping in the motherfucking gym the entire— you weren't even sleeping, you were awake in the motherfucking gym the entire time. Isn't that weird? I find that strange. Do you find that strange, chat? Isn't that crazy? We didn't really have any motive this time. That's strange. That's like the strangest thing about this chapter. We haven't had a motive. What's about Hero in the garden? Hero in the garden. You know, because he's a hero. We immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. Okay, so Hero and BYAKUYA were basically together ever since the body wasn't there, so it can't be those two. Were they in their rooms? I think he's saying their room. At that point, we all went to the gym and began investigating. I mean, dismembering Monokuma. I think I fumbled. Did I even say that right? I don't think I even did. I think I tried to say it, but like, I gave up mid-sentence. I think I gave up mid-sentence, chat. I think I gave up mid-sentence. But yeah, god damn it, we need to like find out who the hell the killer is, because you know who the killer is. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko. And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. You're right, BYAKUYA, well done. Oh no, you're right. You literally standing right in front of me. Well done. Anyway, also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you didn't stop at Kyoko's room? That's kind of suspicious. Why didn't they do that? Weird. By your room as well. But you never came to the door, so where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I was in my room, but I was asleep. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. No shit. No shit, BELLEND. I know. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I was right, you are the ultimate BELLEND. So, wait, what was that? Nothing. So, what now? You seem to be quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Oh my god, Makoto, have you not been playing the entire fucking game? Are you that dumb? Are you that stupid? You know, we've literally been talking about alibis literally the entire game. Ever since that time. But anyway, oh my god. This, what he just said was the most stupidest thing. Anyway, Byakuya's account has been added to the record. Okay, whatever. Whatever.
In other words.
I want to talk about
In other words.
all of us are anti-alibis. The only one who don't have a alibi, me and my other. I love the victims of the serious of I love you. Oh, so I was dumb. Yeah, the baddest thing. Oh my god, it is bad. I was gonna call you Gyoko, but let's go there. Just to be sure, I should take a look at the tool shelf. Just in case we've missed any evidence. Ah, look, nothing has changed. Wait! This room is dusty, disorganized, and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I don't think that was there before. That was never there. I should probably look into that. It could be related to this case. The case. There's a lawnmower here. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. I wonder. That's the one thing in here that concerns me. Out we go! Right, let's check the back. Alright, I think we're ready to check the body again. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the which explains why that's right. There's nothing strange about that, right? Yeah. The white jacket the victim was wearing is up. There's only one little piece left. Oh, these are fake fingernails. That's a tattoo. Oh, I never managed to check. I never managed to check in. Whoops! The upper body, off body, the top of this murder. Wow, blew up so badly. And then there's right. Leaving as I go. How can I leave here? I don't think I've seen everything yet. Are you shitting me? It's up to you. Before the body exploded! There's once a kind of mask and a big baby. He said that. He said this. I don't know when he said that.
Okay.
Oh, maybe Toko? No? Wait, did I talk to you as a hero? Wait, did I ever talk? Oh, I never talked to you as a hero. I think Yasuhiro has some facts. Oh, Yasuhiro, I forgot to talk to you. Why did I forget to talk to Yasuhiro? So random. Isn't that funny? I forgot to fucking talk to this dude. Oh my god, so dumb. It's 11 o'clock right now! No, it's 10 o'clock, you idiot. Oh, in the game. Oh. Okay, and? Oh, well, I was just thinking about, you know, when we first found the body. When the body was found? Huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Oh, why do I have to freaking remember everything? Here we go. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock. You know, 7 o'clock, lol. As usual, and I headed for the dining hall, probably, around that time. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym when everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe And that's when she found the body. What time was it then? Think back. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. 9 on the dot. That's like 1.5 hours after we met with them. That's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock in the morning. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. So, I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. That's a pretty small job. Well, it is tough, that makes sense. Where the body was found has been added to the truth bullets. Oh, we're done here. I think I've checked everything I need to in this room, in this area. But I'm not done yet. Duh! There are other areas I need to check. Specifically, that fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. And I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Oh yeah, Kyoko has been missing for like... She's been missing for a while now. Like she's been missing for like a few days. Like, goddamn. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true... Dude, I hate that fucking picture. Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? I don't think it was. If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. But the key to her room...
It's all clear now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you, Honk, to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options.
Give up.
Give me the key to your... Give me the key to your room, you... Give me the key to your room, you woman! So BYAKUYA has a... I don't have a choice. I have to... I don't have a choice if I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key. Yo, BYAKUYA, what's up, Rich? You're not BYAKUYA. Stupid idiot. Hey, BYAKUYA, what's up, bitch? Hey, BYAKUYA. If you don't come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect, after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see.
Goodbye.
Depending on my mood, I may go with you, okay? Come back later, huh? Okay then, in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. That one area. Is it the gym? It's the gym. Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Flashback. I just found something. What is it? It's a trial. A bomb. A bomb. There's one. A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma. With robots, I'm sure. Oh, well, that makes sense, huh? And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. The fragments I found in the grenades were the same thing. Fragments near the dead body have been updated to the true bullets. Okay, I checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Hyoka's room. I should head back to the garden and ask BYAKUYA. That's true. Let's go. Hey, BYAKUYA Sip, I found it. You think you can go soon, BYAKUYA?
Let's go.
You want to check out Hyoko's room, right? Very well. Let's go. Ah, wait for me! BYAKUYA walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dormitory. Look at this fucking room, it's brilliant! Let's go! That looks okay. Oh, I should have talked to him. Oh well. I kinda like it myself. Ah, wait, what did he say? I kinda like it myself. I need to ask BYAKUYA. Oh, so boring. Oh my hell. I used the weird ass accent. Like, alright, hello, bitch. Oh. Anyway, let's get right to it. What did I say again? I forgot. Oh yes. Well then, there we go. BYAKUYA took out the key and slid it into the keyhole. And then, click. And it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. Wait, it was locked? Okay, so because he opened the door, right? That means... Wait, but doesn't that mean it was locked basically the entire time? That's strange. That makes no sense. I don't get it. Anyway, we unlocked the room. Now we can go in. Oh my goodness gracious. This is Kyoko's room. There's so many... Oh, Kyoko's room is kind of like ours. So this is Kyoko's room. There's something on the table. It's a woodlock decoration.
What?
What's that? What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's possibly a key. Wait, but that makes no sense. Why would a key be in here? The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know. I never gone to a public bathhouse. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture BYAKUYA doing something like that.
It's certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know. But I think I might know what it unlocks. Oh my god, do we have to do this fucking key thing again? Like we did it last time? Oh my god. Really? Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo? Oh, it's called wood. It's called wood. It's called woodblock key, not woodlock.
Such ignorance.
Hey, I think it would be nice to look around a little more. Really? Ah, yeah, that's right. Oh, there we go. Here's a bad. I don't see anything interesting or something. No matter where, no matter where, I mean, they're doing something to that. Oh shit. The fuck? It's a bathroom. She might be thinking something. I guess we could just talk to him. Let's talk to him.
What?
You want to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here. Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around a random, you're doomed no matter what. You're doomed no matter how many times you take. How much time you take. Let's face it. Surely you have something more more concrete. Something to, I don't know, give us some sort of direction here. Well, that's the funny part, BYAKUYA. I don't. That's the funny bit. I don't. I'm on high so funny. Ha 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 ha. So even saying, what is it? Chat. Don't know the chat. Why is it? No, it's BYAKUYA. Yes, Kyle. Hold on, I'm gonna. I don't know what plugin I put in on my thing. But hey, whatever. I don't give an ass about game like crud. But yeah, it's kind of. Is it I'm playing OBS Studio on my Discord for some reason? Don't know why. Alright, did I read this? Yeah, I did. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. You got you. Was she? I don't remember. I don't remember what she gave us. She might give us something, but I do not remember. Oh yeah, I have a drink. I forgot about that. Oh, what's that?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my. Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it! What? What is in the other? Anyway, what in the entire Buckingham Palace is that? Yoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it.
Interesting.
Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god! Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets?
What?
That's all that was in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheet. Under the sheets? What could it be? Well, it's obviously under here. But could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets. Holy shit, there is something on the bed. Wait, what? What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Let me see. Oh my god, that's crazy. What the hell? Class number 78, student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, looks like it. That's probably the other thing Yoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's office at the headmaster's room alongside with the key. What are you so annoying? Fine, I'll tell you, because you guys are fucking idiots. It was a key, and that's it. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Well, duh, kind of obvious. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for yours. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgence. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Oh, down. Name: Mukura Ikusaba. Sex: female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, so she was the ultimate soldier? That's crazy, bro. That's actually insane. That's like so much fucking work, yo. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. Do you feel she revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. Now, so she was lost, right? So she was lost, and she worked for this group. She for like 3 years. She was a little girl. She wasn't even in middle school yet, and she disappeared. So basically, for the entirety of her middle school life, she was in Europe, I guess. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped. She hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Mukura's profile has been added to the truth bullets. The BYAKUYA is up in here. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real, though. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one non-fiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That's how I saw things, as just an ordinary person. But then
I see.
I never imagined that I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers, but they do have their use, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the renowned from the one I live in. I have to say I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already
Found it.
Well, I feel like a hero is becoming a bit player. And a bit player is become our hero. What? Metagame. It's you. Why do you got a yellow pretty little hand there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you found her profile. Uh-oh, you found her profile? I'm just gonna scoop it up. So, what if we... So what if we did?
Come on now.
Don't freak out on me. Don't freak out on me. I'm not going to hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either. Even though she stole it and hid. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? It's kind of weird how you fucking mentioned it at the start of the fucking chapter. Like, my keystone has been stolen too. But who I can't forgive is Miss Ugami, who broke the school the rules and, I don't know, busted into the headmaster's room. I will never forgive her. Never. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up. And devour it. Bears are omnivores, you know,
What?
you know. Are violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant. You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am! A proper skilled life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, the skills headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. So you're saying you have to follow your own regulations as well?
Of course.
Rules as well? Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is now, can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Oh my god, really? This fucking bitch. Interesting. It's one about writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. What the fuck is he talking about? Wait, one of the participants. So it can't be anyone who's like alive, right? Fix it in the chat. Please, hello Aubrey, how are you doing today? On a fine day. I'm just playing Danganronpa, you know, having a fun time. Finishing the investigation for today. Understandable that no one is basically here, but you know, it's fine. Anyway, let's get right back into it. I don't think I've ever actually told you. I don't think I've ever really told told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all first got together in the main hall, way back when there was 15 people there, right? Oh my god, this is bringing back so many memories. Look at everyone! Everyone's so alive! Everyone, it's like so live here. Oh my god. BYAKUYA. It's so live, lol. So many. I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding and among you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying?
in other words,
That's right! There weren't actually 15 of you.
yes indeed.
The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16! Oh my fucking god. 16? Then?
Yukiro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Holy shit. The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of this school life. So the one making all the regulations is... What? Did you say something? Why are you telling us that? So... Oh! Well, because... Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. I see we got so many viewers now. I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Makes sense?
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. For now. Oh, actually, I do have some I do have some revenge to get. So I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri. So I'm gonna share a little secret with ya. Just seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out, all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Okay, now that's all you get. I'm so bad at it. Oh, what a fucking dick. Monokuma's account has been added to the True Bullets. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of her hand, a tattoo. Wait, so that's not Kyoko. Wait, that's not Kyoko then. I'll sort my server out later. Sometime. I'll sort Discord out later. I gotta do this to you first. I finished the case today. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars. Which means there's fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh? Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really had. God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Oh my god, sometimes you are a fucking asshole! Anyway, let me say what I was gonna say. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Wait, which means Mukuro was a student here. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro Ikusaba is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro Ikusaba is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mikuro is related to the case.
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we would have to have a class trial. Didn't it? Wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Mikuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion. Don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What? But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind. It's all clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. Huh? What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the... What the fuck do you mean by the ultimate despair? What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Has Monokuma told you some shit? Mukuro, the ultimate despair, but the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their own way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So, in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about who her would be told, to say the least. It makes more sense than to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
Let's go.
Well, are you coming? Oh look, the dojo. Good thing we got to go there. Alright, anyway, let's look left. Oh, the lockers. There are wooden lockers here. They use wood block keys, just like at those super traditional public bathhouses. It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
Yeah, you're right. That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at all at the moment. Well, that might be the key then. You understand what that means, right? I should probably use the key we found on that locker, right? Well, just try it. Okay. I took out the wood block key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock and click. The locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck is this? Two fucking arrows, what the fuck? There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium. Which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong
little sticks. Strong sticks. The titanium arrow has been added to the triple X. Let's go. Oh, there's something else inside the locker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Oh, is this a blood stain? Oh my god, a blood stain of duct tape? If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow? But how could it possibly be involved? And also, how in the world is it there? It makes no sense. That's what I don't get. Bloody duct tape has been added to the truth bullets. Oh, die. I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps BYAKUYA? Oh, it's because, okay, now I know why he's like that. I think it's because he had Kyoko's key, so when they found it, they didn't think of it, and then when they found the tape, it's like in the case. There's no way. Maybe it has to be the mastermind. There's no other way. Okay. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. What next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir? You mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? I've said that phrase like 4 times already. Where in the school would you go to do research on something? Research? Are you talking about the archive? Wait, the archive? Where the fuck's the archive? That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that that the general public doesn't have access to. Is that a library? I don't even remember that. We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. Oh, it's in the library. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere around here, over here. BYAKUYA seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand, and went straight to a shelf in the back. Here we go. He quickly returned with a file in hand.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever, I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of an extreme? Oh my god, do I have to fucking... Dude! Fenrir is a lead fighting unit. I thought I said curse. Units based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, I've been doing this for so long. They are a fierce group of soldiers which engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemies. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be determined, cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed weapons. There are unconfirmed reports what the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors have it that they were killed. Wait, hold on. Rumors indicate they were killed. They were killed to keep them from evading the many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension with the group, and they simply imploded. Oh my god, what a long story. Looks like a... Oh wow, the ghost looks like... What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, this isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. The people are part of our world. The battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, The report said something. I'm gonna read this in a bit after reading chat. Never mind. The report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. It said Fenrir is the wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team. Each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo. We'll get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. Wait, what? Why does that sound so? What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean? Oh my god. Mukuro Ikusaba's profile has been added. Ding dong. Oh my god. No way. Is it already time? Oh my god. I felt like we barely did the investigation. Well, we did good, chap. Well, we did amazing, chap. We did so good. We did so amazing. It only took us like just about less than 3 hours to finish the investigation. Damn, already though?
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. The red door of mischief. Boom! Slap in the face. Let's go in here. Oh. Hi, yes, girl. Whoa! BYAKUYA! Oh, wait, hold on. Somebody's. Whoa! BYAKUYA! Together! Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word. We're investigating We're investigating, of course. It's obvious. Oh my god, you guys are so dumb. Like, literally, I can literally stand here all day. Anyway, how could you not figure that out by this place? Because we were literally freaking investigating. And Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go up together just like that of you? What? Are you jealous? Or are you making up some kind of... Or are you making some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself? Stop talking, embrace yourselves. He'll be here any second. Any second. He could show up at any time. When I imagined what about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. But we stood there for 5 full minutes waiting for something weird to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10. What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma appeared yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he's died again. What should we do? Do we... Or what? Jesus! Yo! Did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me waste like that? What? I made you wait? You got all backwards. You're the ones thinking me wait. Huh?
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start in a bit. We can't start till everyone's here now, can we? That's the funny thing, Monokuma. Everyone is here. Wait, this isn't everyone? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong. But I've been waiting 10 minutes now. So, it's okay. It's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, alright? If we all agree it's violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. When we heard that voice, we all spun around to look.
Hey,
Oh, hi Kyoko. Holy shit, it's Kyoko! I'm here. And no, I'm here. And no rules being broken. Kyoko! Kyoko! You're still alive! No! That's a Stop the talking. If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need, wait, let me read that. You need to save some of the fun for later, right? But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late?
is that right?
I made it here just fine. I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so split. You're right. There's no penalty officially. But I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts down to the elevator or lift. I'll be just one step ahead of y'all. When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko! Do you really did die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. Thank God! I'm so glad you're okay! Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing. For now. For us. Huh? He's right! No! He's right! Now we're gonna deal with the ghost! Oh, what the fuck is he doing now? Being like a bitch ass. I told you, stop talking.
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator lift. Master, wait for me. Kaka, who knows? Who knows what might happen? Who knows what might happen to our visit free? Well, yeah. Who knows what might happen to us when it takes too long? I'll be happy when this trial is all over. One after another, everyone piled into the elevator loop. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. Is this breaking the fourth wall? Well, I guess we're talking to Kyoko, huh? Yeah, we basically denized you. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you something. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So
Correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms. The second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Well, it's a good thing that we did, because we were literally in... Never mind. Of course, I've missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered. Then, when did you find out?
So,
Just now. I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late.
however,
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key you found goes to.
wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words,
I used Monokuma's I just want to kill a secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What? Calculator's account has been added to true bullets. And...
Just a second.
Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up! Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma!
Makoto.
You can go over all the details after we get through the trial. Okay, Makoto. Right now I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
It would seem
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. For her? That's a strange way to put it. The class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
goodbye.
Well, if that's all. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator lift. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? Oh my god. Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator lift. Let's go! And the doors slid shut. Oh, I think we have the same amount of people as last time. I think it's been a few weeks since we did a class trial. It's been a while. Look how much. There's literally only a few of us left. There's only 6 of us. Alright. This time she clanking. This time the clanking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. Oh my god, this is so dumb. I don't know why I said that. I can't imagine ever getting used to. I can't imagine never getting used to the metal pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. And that in that dusty dusky darkness, nobody said a word. Like literally no one. No one said a goddamn word. Like no one was talking. We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. Whoa. But it wasn't the eliminating light of hope. Oh my god. What the fuck? It was the blinding light of despair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this area. This class trial looks fucking crazy. I've been waiting for this. I know. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. The time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed.
Chills, kills!
Let's get on with this show! And so the curtain opened for the 5th trial. A deadly judgment. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly fate. A deadly becoming, a deadly mystery, a deadly bitch, a deadly class trial. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we are done for the stream today, chat. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed watching the stream. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing the trial tomorrow. So, I hope you guys be there for tomorrow's trial. Because I would be happy. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah, it's been a fun stream today. But yeah, next time we're going to be doing this trial, see what's going on, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow when I play Danganronpa and do the trial for the well, it isn't the last trial, but hope you guys have a good day.